I think what's been really exciting as we talk about the transition of this out of my career but into the role is that, as you said, the causes that have been very important to me I can focus even more energy on, because very early out of the gate I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And it was really one of the first things we connected on. It was one of the first things we started talking about when we met, was just the different things that we wanted to do in the world and how passionate we were about seeing change. I think that was, that's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
Plenty to talk about.
My name is Harry, I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
So now I'm into fashion. I have 6 tweets into fashion. And I think I'm going to show the video first, and then all the other tweets that I put on the list make reference to, oh no, that's not the video. All right, so let's see here. The UK media wants you to believe that Meghan Markle was a terrible actress and a nobody before becoming a duchess. There's a laugh. She's breaking records effortlessly while she sleeps. LOL. No other show or series have achieved this level of success despite numerous acquisitions by Netflix. All right. So this, I shared it. I don't know where. Could have been on this channel. APTS Sussex. Okay, Suit breaks streaming record and is the first show to take the #1 spot for 12 consecutive weeks. Suit. All right, so there it is here, #1. Okay, Meg's running at 24/7, 365 on her Netflix account. Okay, so this is something else. Let's not lose track. Go back to this. Oh, okay, so that was it. Okay, people know character also went to object noise. Okay, so back to that. This is something else. Next tweet. Okay, I don't know what this, so I don't want to stop and look and then lose track. Next. Okay, so this is the video that starts everything else about fashion. Okay, so you're gonna see this video repeated again, so pay attention to it. Hopefully, if I have something to say, I'll say it, because that's what happened when I watched those videos for the first time. Even though I bookmarked it, I didn't listen to it. But maybe on the next tweet I'll play the video without me. I can't promise, so let's just listen. Did Anna Wintour just proclaim herself a suitor? Hope Jolie Andrietta, the suit costume designer, is somewhere taking a bow. Suit. All right. Quote, I've been thinking about suit recently. To thank you, the Duchess of Sussex. Oh, that's what she said. Okay, 44 seconds. Let's listen. Isn't this woman here? What's her name? Did Anna proclaim Anna suit? Okay. What was her name? One of Meghan's, one of the royal rats, I think she is. But let's listen.
How did you arrive at your own uniform, and is uniform the best solution for working women?
I think that's an entirely personal decision. Tina, I know you have your uniform and it works very well for you.
Not as well as yours, I have to say, but
and there, you know, other women who, you know, love to be chameleons and to change and surprise us. I mean, it's probably just a very easy decision to think about wearing the same thing every day and not to have to be concerned. But, you know, I think it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit boring and it's time to change. I've been thinking a lot about suits recently. So.
Really? Okay, good. I want to see that.
Thank you, the Duchess of Sussex, right?
Absolutely. How did you arrive?
Whoa, that come out of nowhere. Thank you, the Duchess of Sussex. Whoa, that must have break their heart. Oh, I think I know why I put this first. Because when I was reading this, it was discussing different branches of what she meant. I think that's why I put this one first. Okay, the Anna Wintour clip is a throwback from 2019 as a pantsuit were synonymous with Meghan's royal style. I'm just having a little fun. Okay, this is from 2019, so I think she actually meant suits and immediately linked them to Meghan, kind of telling. Yes, clearly synonymous with Meghan. I'm thinking suit as in how Meghan dresses instead of the show. That's what I'm getting. Either way, it works. Then Meghan wear like a pantsuit, and then you see the other one copying her. Okay, you're right on both counts. And then there's Meghan who was on the suit show. Okay, it's from 4 years ago. Yes. Is she talking about suit or suit? They said this is too different here. Suit, lowercase s here. Suit, the show, uppercase. Either way, hey Meghan's girl. Sounds like she was talking about suit as an outfit. Is this recent? All right, beautiful. There's the clap here. But one thing for sure, she made it sure. Duchess of Sussex. She didn't just say Meghan, because there's millions of Meghans out there, like the one who rejected William advances. There's suits, Meghan Markle. She didn't say the Markle part. And she made sure. Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. What did she say at the end? Let me make sure. To make sure which Meghan she's talking about. Let's listen here.
But, I think it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit boring and it's time to change. I've been thinking a lot about suits recently. So.
Really? Okay, good. I want to see that.
Thank you, the Duchess of Sussex, right?
Okay, Duchess of Sussex. There's only one Duchess of Sussex. So, there. She didn't even say Meghan. Meghan Markle. Duchess of Sussex. There's only one Duchess of Sussex. That picture matches very well. Let's go to the next one. And I believe the video that we just saw is there as well. Okay, so there it is here again. Okay, Tina Brown almost choked. There's the laugh. Okay, seeing Anna Wintour shout out the Duchess that she hates much have been too much. Alright, so there's this. She retweeted what I just shared with you, and we saw the video. 4 years old. I thought when RS posted it, it was recent. I swear people just gotta keep up the drama as it enhanced their profile. So if you thought it was recent, why won't you think she made the same mistake instead of coming up with some theory about people wanting to enhance their profile? Her profile is already very enhanced last time I checked, so I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Okay, I'm not sure what this is about. This is a squatty. All right, so maybe some senses were is off here. Okay, are we gonna get to see Harry and Meghan at the Met Gala? Okay, this is from a few years ago apparently. As for the Met Gala, I couldn't say. All right, for real, never forget that Tina Brown is Tom Sykes' mentor. Okay, who is Tom Sykes? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this was a few years ago. We all like her then. Try again. Okay, I didn't talk about anyone liking Meghan. I was laughing at how long Tina had been hating her. She almost choked. Yeah, I got that sense. This is what I thought. Okay, also Vogue gives Meghan plenty of praise and nothing is written without Anna's approval, so I'm not sure what your point is. What is it? YouTube have a channel for, what's that fashion thing? Sometimes they have actors or actress, mostly female actresses, who will go, or singers. Okay, the way they've been dressed throughout the years, they will give them a book full of their pictures from way back, and to talk about it. What were they feeling at that time? What were some issues that were going around that time when they were the dress? So I understand. I think she was one of those people as well. So it's funny, the things that I watched, I'm all over. Imagine Wintour to be a very big Harry and Meghan hater, but now, to be honest, probably was already in 2019, but she may have been holding her tongue in the hopes of cover back then. Okay, nah, I don't think so. All right. Was it Anna Wintour? Is it that lady with the sunglasses? Is that her name? Nah, I don't think she is. I don't think she's a Harry and Meghan hater. Alright, next week, there's another suit here. Alright, the Alexander McQueen suit that started it all. Okay, this is how to wear McQueen. It was always astonishing to me how anyone could make anything McQueen look so dull and uninspired, but someone who shall not be named managed all too well. Remind me who needs whose fashion contact again. Okay, you should know who she's making reference to. Also, the Alexander McQueen suit that made Stuart Water-Jonah rush back from a whole 40 European royal tour with a heavily pregnant chiffon drip kiddom and fly back just to write about Meghan's engagement that night and what she was wearing. Ha, good time. Okay, absolutely stunning. One of my favorite look. Great suit on her. It really did. It was such a surprising choice at the time, and now it's been copied ad nauseum. Okay, cool couple, iconic. Some have still not recovered. I remember how the reporters were speculating about what type of dress she would wear, and bam, she showed up in this killer suit. Started it all indeed. Okay, so these are squaddies who've been following Harry and Meghan for a very long time. Should I say Meghan? So I don't know the full background of this. I do not know. Let's go to the next one. Okay, for some reason I thought I had more of that video. Okay, so there's the video again. Wow, she just thanked the Duchess of Sussex for wearing suits. Okay, did Anna Wintour? Okay, so that's the thing that I did the very first time, so I went over that already. Okay, yeah, she did. Do we see the collab coming? That was a effing huge shout out. Okay, and I think this woman, the one with the sunglasses, is huge when it comes to fashion. Like I said, I'm not a fashion person, but it seems like no, based on the conversation, wearing the same clothing like a uniform, our dress is different style clothing like a chameleon. She was compliment Meghan for the latter for what she wore in suits. In fact, she said that Meghan was dressed in the most stylish office corporate uniform. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, no, she is talking about wearing suit, not the show. When she had this talk, suit, the show was not popular. Meghan was long off the show. Okay, so that's that. So that's a good way of taming it. Next one. So there's the... Okay, the reason I put this is the reference that they're making. Look at the guy in the back. Okay, the photographer in the back. The way that photographer is looking at Meghan, bro, I totally understand. Alright, so there's that here. Okay, let me skip the other one. Okay, real stunner girl Meghan. And this is the reason why the UK media and trolls are always photoshopping Meghan's pic to make her unattractive. None of them English roses can compete with this bronze goddess. She is stunning inside and out. I just love her work. Have been a fan for many years, long before she married you know who. Okay, what a lovely right side profile. Yeah, it was. Okay, so this one, this is where I was sort of lost with what they were talking about. Okay, security. This is me literally in that particular tweet. Because the government was listening to Prince Willy and bowed to his demand, there is no reason or law to say a prince cannot have it, but anyone can. I guess that's the security. They were trying to block him and his family from entering the UK, all because the Wales are worried about limelight. This is really crazy. Childish. They are fully crazy. I'm telling you, these people need to sort of evaluate it. That mental health World Day that's coming, they should be a subject of discussion. The mentality of the UK. Okay, wait a minute. That's what this... Wait a minute. Hailey Willoughby is getting police protection and good King Harry can't. Oh, Hailey Willoughby. Oh, now I get it. Hailey Willoughby. Who the hell is Hailey Willoughby? Let's look it up. Hailey Willoughby. Willoughby or Willoughby? Oh, her, that presenter. So she's getting police protection. Okay, let's see here. Hailey Willoughby, men in court over alleged kidnap plot. Okay, men appear in court over alleged plot to kidnap and murder Hailey Willoughby. Okay, security guard in court over alleged Hailey Willoughby kidnap plot. Latest, popular UK morning show host Hailey Willoughby pulled from air as terrifying plot. Okay, so there was something. Oh my God, the UK is crazy. So in other words, she's getting... Okay, so Hailey Willoughby is getting police protection. Good King Harry can't. And he offered to pay for said protection. So now I get it. I was kind of lost before. Okay, now I get it. Okay, some people from inside the house are trying to do a Diana 2.0. We all know they did her in that tiny island, all pretending that they didn't unalive their princess. The disgraced, worthless father took security from them like he did Diana. That's why despicable, barbaric behavior. Okay, because people like Harley, okay, has to go, okay, has to got to be the most clown statement even for Derangers. What the hell? Has to got, okay, never mind. I'm not trying to make sense of that. They are denying veteran who served queen and country, who is the son of the monarch, a non-high value target, the ability to pay for his own security. Is there any doubt about the outcome they want for him and his family? Okay, now this is making more sense to me. So in other words, someone else is getting police protection. Meanwhile, there's Harry who wants to get protection and pay for it with his own money. He cannot get it. So now I get it. Well, they do say blondes have more fun. Clearly, they have more access to police protection too. And why does she need protection? I mean, I know she pedophile sympathizer, okay, her co-host. And it's around the clock protection. Don't know why around the clock should be around her. Willoughby is rich enough to pay for her own protection. So does Harry. He wants to pay for it. Should have stayed in UK. What does that mean? Balls pulled. What is that? Okay, I hope Willie going to other countries bring his security with him and doesn't expect them to cover him. Okay, so let's leave that alone. All right, so we are at, I'm almost done. I have 4 tweets left. Now I'm into Derangers tweet. 2 tweets regarding Derangers. Okay, the reason I bring this, because the next tweet is making reference to this tweet. I had to search for it because I came across it, I bypassed it. But then I saw another tweet making reference to that. So in order for you to understand the next tweet that I'm about to read, so you need to see this tweet. Do I make sense? Okay. Is this the same girl? All right. No, it's not. They do have similar features, but I don't think so. This is the picture where this person, there's 3 women, her, there's Meghan here, and 2 other women here. And one of them is an Asian. They were, I don't know, went out for a night out, and there was Meghan, and they took a picture with her. Okay? So now they're saying, is this young woman here, is this young lady who was during the funeral, the walkabout? I have a clip of her, this woman here.
We were just waiting for her to come, and she came near me and asked my name and how my day was, how long I was waiting, and I asked her if I could have a hug, and she hugged me back. So that was just quite an amazing moment. I'm still shaking now. I can't really explain what the feeling was when she did it, but it was really nice.
Why did you feel like you wanted to hug her?
Because I don't know, it just went through my mind, like everyone was kind of cheering me on to, and I guess I just felt like I needed to in a way. Like I just really wanted to at least hug her because I look up to her in some ways, and it just felt like it was the right thing to do.
I feel like she's going through a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's just it's still such a sad thing like that is happening now.
Why do you feel a bit of sympathy for her? Just because the Queen's passing, or because of her whole, relationship with the royal family?
I guess in both. So because of the Queen died, and also because of everything. But I did see that. I feel like it was quite nice to see William and Kate and Meghan and Harry together, and it was fine. But yeah, I just wanted to show her that she's welcome here, I guess, and wanted to hug her after everything that's happened really now.
This young lady who was, very well spoken, saying how she felt about Meghan and all of that and the monarchy, and Meghan had given her a hug. All right, so they're making reference to that. Okay, no, why? The lady from the first frame is older than the teen from the second frame. Yes, nose is the same. Yeah, they have almost the same features. Okay, it could be, but the photo on the right is just fuzzy enough to obscure detail. The girl on the right is a UK citizen. The girl on the left is a US citizen. Nope. On is in the UK. Okay, one is in the UK. That's what she meant here. I understand sometimes your phone, doesn't type everything well. One in the UK, one is American. Do with that what you want. Okay, I don't think so. I think. No, nope. The other girl is a high schooler. I remember her friend made a TikTok to debunk the Derangers at the time. The lady in this picture is a journalist. Got to Jen Sus IG. Okay, their names are written on the restaurant reservation as colleagues. All right, so that's that. Now let's go to the other tweet that was making reference to this. Okay, so the next one is making reference to this. Alright, so there's this here. Derangers over there deranging about whether the lady in the pic from LA is the same girl as the one in the Windsor walkabout. So you mean to tell me that there's not one person there that's not certifiable insane? This is the caliber of people who support the royal family. Okay, this is embarrassing. So this is why when I saw this and I was like, and I was reading some of the comment, and then they start making more reference of other craziness that's going in the Derangers' mind. So I had to bring the other tweet. I was not even gonna share it, but since they did, I was like, okay. The things I can tell you about Derangers. One, like how they contribute money to a legal fund to help a former brothel owner get her YouTube account reinstated, only to find out it was a hoax. No lawyer, no nothing. Ahaha, and they still support her. I think some of you should have an idea. Two, or how they contributed to a general legal fund to sue YouTube when their accounts get demonetized or banned, and that fund is yet to be put in use despite many of them being banned, demonetized, or deplatformed. I don't know if I could pull that scheme. I don't think I have time to deal with people. Nah, you just say you have, there's my PayPal in the description, there's my Cash App, and there's Patreon. If you want, you do what you do with that. I don't think I could be lying to people. When they start coming after you and they want their money, I don't think I want to deal with that. Okay, what? Okay, this is news to me. Huh? Man, do you have more stories? I'm enthralled. Okay, I'm enthralled. Tell me more. There's a third one. Or the way they believe Samantha is a good, dedicated mom and Thomas Jr. is fine, upstanding citizen. They skip over the DUI, child desertion, and pistol whipping charges because that's not important. Oh my God, I'm sorry I'm laughing at this. It's the Derangers. The most important things, they dismiss it, but yet I don't know. You can't wrap your head around these people. If they were normal, well-adjusted people, they would have supported the unroyal ones. Derangers, the clue is in the name. I just saw that post and talking about Meghan having sunglasses at night and it being in a parking lot, so it's all staged. They are only in one section of the Meghan and Harry festival, not the whole thing. They're copying William and Kate Eco. They really need to get a life. Okay, so I'm pretty much reading everything, but I thought the girl in Windsor was 14. The lady in the pic seems to be 30 or so years. Okay, do they think People magazine would just say it's Meghan on vibes? I don't know. This is why they call them Derangers. Okay, so now these have nothing to do with the Sussexes. Okay, so now this is just for the laugh. Some cats. Okay, LOL. 2, 3. Did I miss it? Oh, I forgot one thing in it. It's about cat. For the laugh of it. And I saw it. It was so funny. Okay, so listen to this. Okay, let that baby in. Okay, this cat keeps climbing into my house at night, so I did this with him. Okay, 1 minute and 8 seconds. You're gonna see. Look at the cat. You're not gonna close that. Wants to back in. Look. And by the way, looking at this, okay, when you see houses that have those kind of cages, let's say you're on the first floor or something. I understand you need security so people from outside that don't come in, but you have to be very careful as well. When there is a fire, how are you gonna escape? Okay, so make sure if this cage, you know, have a key, the key is near the window, so that way when there's a fire, you don't look everywhere for it, because you're not gonna be in a really calm mind. You just want to get out. So if this is there and you can't get out, you know the outcome of that. Okay, this is the thinking of architecture, because in every house there have to be a mean of exit, and this is usually why we have windows. All right, so let's continue. Remember, the cat, it's not that person's cat, so they try to put the cat out, and this is what the cat does to get back into the house. It's like, I'm back in. Look at. Oh my God. Let's feed some of the comment. Why that baby ain't got on a coat? There's that. There are cat toys on the floor, so either they already have a cat or they lying about this cat sneaking in. Okay, that his house too now. Okay, so let me see what cat toy. As a matter of fact, when I first saw it, when I saw that spiral stairs, and I was thinking at first, I don't know, you know those toys they have for that has carpet for the cats to climb in. At first I thought that was it, but when I saw, you know, continue watching the video, I know it was a spiral stairs for the mezzanine on top. Okay, so where is the toy? I'm going back to see if I see any toys. Cat toys. Where are the cat toys? What cat toys? Where? Okay, let's leave that alone. I don't want to waste time on this. Who cares? But the cats know how to get back in. That's all. This is another one regarding a cat. This one is ridiculous. And I was like, I actually bookmarked mine. People have time on their hands to be messing with their pets. LOL. Okay, paranormal investigator. There's that here. There's the cat. Let's go into it so you see it bigger. Look at this. Is there a sound? Yeah. I'm telling you, those people have time in their hand. I don't know. I was dying when I first saw it. Okay, so let's do a prayer. That's it. I have things about politics. I don't feel like talking about them now. Prayer for, what do you say? Let's do protection. For protection. Okay. When we come to God asking for refuge and strength and protection from evil, we can pray, quote, I come to your refuge with joy, for you shelter me against the attack of the devil. Protect me, O Lord, from the craftiness of the enemy and save me from his evil plot. And I remember I read this before. Let's do this one, the one in the middle. Prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. The life of God flows through me. The laws of God direct me. The power of God abides within me. The joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. The beauty of God inspires me. Wherever I am, God is. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Wow, I hit an hour. An hour, 9 minutes. Not bad.